How to be stylish. In this video, that's what I'm going to talk about. And this can go with any guy with any age range. If you're a boy, like 11, 12, or if you're in your teens, like 13, 14, 15, or if you're in your 20s like me, or if you're in your 30s, 40s, 50s, or hell, even 60s, this style advice is basically for every guy, and it's all kind of the same principle, what I'm going to talk about. So let's get into it. So, first of all, I see a lot of guys that they'll wear like, nice things or clothes that, seem stylish, and stuff like that. But or not even that, they'll even wear like, like these graphic t-shirts, or like these Nike baggy Nike shorts, or these beat up shoes. And really they're not really putting any effort into how they look, how they dress, um stuff like that. And then, when they do wear like style pieces of clothing, they don't wear it properly, right? They wear over baggy collared shirts, over, baggy jeans, or, even when they wear like a dress shirt and some dress jeans, like still it's like under fit, or it's over, large and stuff like that. And I see a lot of this. Or they'll wear like collared shirts, um, unbuttoned right here, and they'll wear like a t-shirt under, which I think, in my opinion, just it just doesn't really complement the style. You want to show like some chest, not in like a douchey way, um, you know, but just like show some chest, but and and not only that, this is disclaimers that you can wear whatever you want. Guys can wear whatever they want. Like if they want to wear what they want to, I mean that's cool. But these are just my personal opinions and my affordable opinions on how you can dress well. So let's start off with number one, is that guys think that in order for them to look good, to dress good, is that they need expensive clothing, right? Like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Nike, Adidas, Calvin Klein, Tommy Hill. I have some Tommy Hilfiger shirts. Not, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like these aren't stylish, but you know, they have this mindset that they think like, oh, if I don't have expensive clothing, you know, then I'm not stylish, right? They think that in order for them to be stylish, that they need expensive clothes, right? That's just not the case at all. Um, what you really want to opt for is just basic t-shirts like this. This is a basic blue t-shirt, and that's all I'm wearing. I'm wearing a basic blue t-shirt, some black jeans, and then just like what the thumbnail looks like, and a belt, a brown belt, which I got from Anson Belts, um, and shoes with my jeans cuffed, low socks. Really, I mean, not that, and this outfit is like, I don't know, around like 40, 50 bucks. I mean, that's not too bad, right? Compared to like, if you got like designer stuff on, like Gucci, and you have like, um, I don't know, I'll see like Gucci pants are like $400. If you have all that stuff on, like you have the Gucci shirt, which is $100. That's a lot more. And girls in general prefer more of just clothing like what I'm wearing. Okay, and here's another piece of advice: is that don't just dress for girls. Okay, you want to dress for respect, not attention. Just dress for respect, not attention. And I'm not gonna lie, I used to be, the dude that wanted to dress good just to get girls, right? But, I realized that, you're just beating around the bush doing that. You just want to dress for respect. Okay? Just dress good. I mean, that's it, You just don't want to specifically opt for a goal to dress for girls. Okay? You just want to dress for respect. But in general, girls like, well-fitted shirts, basic well-fitted shirts, basic, jeans and some nice clean shoes. They like that stuff. They rather have that than, people or guys who wear like Gucci and or like off-white Supremes and or even Supreme shirts. And I used to be a hype beast. I was into a lot of that hype beast stuff for a little while, like Off-White, Supreme, um, and all of that. But I think it's just too expensive, too overrated in my opinion. But yeah, number one is that they think that in order for them to look good is that they need expensive clothing. That's false. All you need is just some basics like what I'm wearing. It's not too bad, right? It's not too bad. Um, but yeah, you don't have to buy expensive stuff. And if you're wondering, oh well, how can I dress well on the budget? Go to Goodwill. You can literally find some stylish stuff at Goodwill. Goodwill or cheap stores like Walmart or Target. I mean, you can really dress well from shopping at stores like, Goodwill, Target, or if you don't even want to go to Goodwill, go to like some other place like Target, or that's just on the average budget, right? But if you're really looking for a cheap cost, my recommendation, Goodwill. They have a ton of. I used to work at Goodwill. They have a ton of good shit. They have a ton of clothes like this, and some Levi's like I'm wearing. Um, and hell, they even have some nice ass shoes that been only worn like once. Um, which I bet you can get all of that for like around $20, if that, you know, just for an outfit like this. So that's number one. And number two is make sure your clothes fit. Like I said, you don't want to wear clothes that are over baggy or skin tight. You don't want to be that douchebag that has his shirt so tight that it just suffocates his whole body. Or it's the same thing with jeans. Like you don't want to wear skin tight jeans. You don't want to wear overly loose jeans or super skin tight skinny jeans, right? Opt more for slim thin. And I personally like Levi's jeans the most. And the ones that I'm a thin dude. I'm not like super buff or super thin. I'm average, right? I'm pretty lean. I'll work out here and there, but whether, and it all depends on your body type too, right? You have to know your body type. You have to know which clothes look good on you, which ones fit. Like for me, if you're a thin dude like me, um, opt for Levi's. The Levi's that I'm wearing, hold on. These are the 511. I think the 511s are the slim straight. That's what I opt for. So if you want to wear jeans that are slim throughout, your legs and not overly loose or skinny, and it depends. If you're skinny or if you weigh more, just get 511 Levi jeans. In my opinion, I think they fit really good. Like I said, not the 511s aren't too loose or not too tight. They fit your legs well. Um, yeah, nice fitting jeans, nice fitting shirt like this. This one isn't too baggy. It's not too loose. And notice too with the arms, you don't want you don't want it too high like this, or you know, too low like that, because that'll just cover most of your arm. You want it just like right in the middle, like right here, right in the middle, to where it's you know, not loose. It's just snug, right? It's snug. Hold on, let me stand up so you can get a better picture. You know, it doesn't, it's snug, doesn't look that bad. Or another thing too is I have it tucked in with my jeans right here, just because it looks better. It shows off the belt a little bit. But you know, I kind of hate it loose like that, right? I don't tuck it in like all the way. I just hate it loose, like that. It just overall looks better, right? Um, so you want to tuck in your shirt as well, to where, you know, if you have a belt, a nice belt, throw it on, because you know, complement your outfit. It'll give your outfit like 10 points. Um, so, and what you want to do when you tuck it is, you want to tuck it in all the way down, and then like I said, you just want to pull it up like this, pull it up like that a little bit, and just let it hang loose like that. You don't want it like all the way tucked in like a dress shirt, but just tuck it in and just leave it loose like that. It'll just make your outfits look overall better. Um, so what number are we on? I forgot what number we were on, but yeah, I don't remember. But clothes that fit, that's what you want to opt for. Okay, make sure your clothes fit. Um, and if like I said, you know, if you're wondering like what stores you can go to, like I said, Target, Goodwill, like on a budget. Like you don't need all this, you know, expensive materialistic, you know, brands and all of that. You know, I think that was number two, but okay, number three is your shoes. So right now, I have Vans on. Oh, the shoes and the cuffing right here. So hold on, let me. How am I? Yeah, so these are my shoes. These are my Vans right here that I'm wearing. Um, and the socks are low no show. I don't like, me personally, I don't like the super low no show socks. I like the socks that are just average like that. I don't like it. You know, me personally, I think it looks too feminine. But like I said, it's just, you know, choice. If you want to do it, I just opt for really low socks, not too high like this, and not too low, um, like that. Because if it's really too low like that, you just look like you have ballerina shoes on, or something like that. So, but when you have the sock like that, just low socks, like low no show socks like this, um, I think it's just better in my personal opinion. And what you want to do with your shoes too is always just tuck them in, like tuck your laces. You know, it's better to have your laces tucked in than just to have them hanging like that, because that just kind of looks sloppy, right? You want to tuck them in far in like that, so your kicks can get shown more, um, like this, well, on the other side. And you want to make sure your shoes are clean too. If I see the soles dirty on my Vans, I'll always get a Clorox wipe and just wipe down the soles. I already made a video on that. Go check that out. But yeah, you just want to clean the soles all around the shoe really good. Um, and when I go to work, I'll have people say like, "Oh, are those new shoes?" Or like, "Oh, you got new shoes," or this and that. Or even out in public, and I'm like, "No, I had these shoes for like years," and they're like, "What? They look brand new. They look this and that." It's like, well, cause I cleaned them. All I do is just get Clorox wipes and just wipe down the soles right here. Um, and if you're, you know, if you have Vans, or suede shoes like this, I don't recommend putting them in the washer. If your shoes are dirty on the suede part up here, if they're like really dirty black, I don't recommend washing them. I recommend personally getting a shoe cleaner, because I had some black old schools like these, and I put them in the washer, and it just kind of messed up the suede. It was just the material just kind of deteriorated. um it didn't look as good as it was when it was new. So opt more for a shoe cleaner if your shoes are really dirty. But if you want to go just the minimal, like me, just wipe the soles, make sure your shoes look clean, they look fresh. And with the jeans, as you can see, is that I have them cuffed like this. And this is just personal. Um, just personal choice. If you want to wear your jeans like that, um, just hanging like that, normal. That's just personal choice. I personally like to cuff them because it just makes your shoes. It just shows more of your shoes, right? As opposed from your jeans like hanging down like this, right? All the way down like that, where it just kind of like barely shows off the sneaker. But I personally just like to cuff my jeans. And two, there'll be some jeans where I don't cuff because they're either they're too short, or I'll usually cuff my jeans when they're long, when they're like not showing my sneakers at all. That's when I'll cuff them. But overall, just it makes your sneakers stand out, as opposed to your jeans just drooping over them. Just makes it more stylish, more more fresh. Um, and another thing, number four, another one is wear some jewelry. I personally, or men's accessories. I personally, right now I don't have any on, but I have some sitting on my dresser right there. Um, Let me see if I can grab it. Hold on. See, I'll just have like a black necklace like this. I'll put it, around my neck, I'll just hang on my neck like that, or even wear a watch. I used to wear a watch, but I stopped wearing it because number one, there is no time. There is no such thing as time. Everything that's ever happened is only in this present now. And when I was wearing a watch, I was always looking at the time and just gazing back and forth at the watch. Um, so that's the cons of watches, is that you're always looking at the time, and you always think, oh, look at the time, look at the time. But in reality, there is no such thing as time. But the pros of the watch is that it can like add some extra points to your outfit when you're wearing a stylish watch. I mean, yes, it can make you look responsible and stuff like that. Um, it can boost some extra points to your outfit. But me personally, I stopped wearing the watch because there ain't no such thing as time. So, um, yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. Really, I mean, you don't have to go out and spend like oh, another thing, um just ditch the brand logos, right? Like Nike, the big ass Nike suede logo right here, Adidas, um I would not, just kind of just ditch them. I'm not saying not to wear them. I have like some Calvin Klein shirts. Don't get me wrong, like these are stylish, but like I said, you want to opt more for the basics. The basic, sexy black tee and the blue jeans that women find hot. Just basics that, that's affordable. Um, Stuff. I'll make a separate video on how to wear brand logos, how to rock them. Um, I'll wear some brand logos in a while, but I I wear mostly these just basic, these basic shirts. Um, and another thing too is that if you know another thing is that girls like men who wear athletic wear, right? That they wear because it shows that they're active, they work out, they're, not lazy. They take good care of themselves. It's just like, okay, fellas, let's be real here. It's just like when you see a girl wearing yoga pants, right? Or like they're wearing like these sports. I mean, like, what do you do, right? You think that that's hot, right? It's the same thing with women. When women see dudes wear some nice athletic gear, um, like some jocks or like some sweatpants that complement um what are they, not joggers, right? Joggers. um you know it just makes you look like you're active. Your voice crack. Makes you look like you're active. um but like I said, if you are going to wear athletic wear, don't wear the big logos. Wear like the small logos, like the Nikes, if like the Nike swoosh, like right here. You don't want anything too big, too noticeable. Just keep it at a minimal, right? I'll make a separate video on that too, on how to wear athletic wear. But this video is more specifically for the style basics, how to be stylish for any dude, right? Goes. I'm gonna recap. I'm gonna go over it again. Basic t-shirt that fits properly. It's not too loose. It's not too tight. It's snug. It sits on your bicep well. It doesn't cover the bicep. It's not way up here. Shirts that fit well. Jeans that fit well, not skin tight, not overly baggy. It's nice and snug on your legs too. It's slim from the waist down. Some nice good jeans, and the belt. If you have a belt, throw it on. Or me personally, I like to order Anson belts online. They have a good, the price is worth it. It is a bit pricey, but it's worth it. Um, Wear a belt. Wear a nice belt. And tuck in your shirt if you want to. I don't leave your shirt. You want to show off that belt, right? Tuck in your shirt, pull it up a little bit, have it hang loose. And then shoes. You want to make sure your shoes are clean, are nice, are stylish. You don't want overly dirty shoes, and you don't want to wear little boy shoes like Supremes. And I mean, you can wear it, but me personally, just makes you look like you're, I don't know, or Jordans. Like I ditch all of that. Ditch the Jordans. Um, and I mean, I don't know. You can wear whatever you want, but just make sure your kicks are clean. That's all I'm saying. Socks. Make sure your socks aren't too high or too low. Me personally, I like to opt for the low basic no-show socks, like the ones I have, not the super low no-show socks, the ones that are right in the middle. Because like I said, reason being is that if you wear super low no-show socks, it makes you look like you have ballerina socks, ballerina shoes. And if you wear them super high, it just doesn't look good, right? Or and also you want to ditch the socks, the Nike socks that are too high, that go up like right here. Do me a favor and just ditch that shit. Please. I'm tired of seeing that shit. um I used to wear it too. It just doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't look good. But hey, wear whatever you want, like I said. These are just my opinions. But yeah, ditch the high socks, the baggy stuff, and then just wear a simple You want to wear like a simple men's necklace, or if you want to wear a watch, wear a watch. Um, and I think that's basically it. I don't think I missed anything. Oh, as far as for the face, I'll make a separate video on how, to keep your face groomed, um, stuff like that. But here's another piece of advice is that I would ditch the piercings, like the nose rings. I personally don't like that. Um, I don't like the piercings and the earrings. It just makes holes in your ears. I ditch the piercings. But yeah, I think that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. And if you are new here and you enjoy the content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below for more. And yeah, basically that's it. Other than that, it's been Brandon, and I'm out. Peace.